Hey, Sussman here. Hi, how are you? Good to see you again. Let's talk about another dying art in America, which is called liberal arts. Ha ha! Liberal arts, the basis of all the entertainment business, the basis of all storytelling, the basis of communities, the basis of understanding history, understanding journalism, understanding literature, understanding biography, and understanding the world around you. So we can affectionately refer to this little blog as the world around you. Remember one thing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, is that math and science and accounting and Twitter are a great way to make a living in the world. But liberal arts and the knowledge and study thereof is a great way to actually become a citizen of the world around you. Okay? And it's a very, very important thing. There was a very famous American who became Prime Minister of Israel. Her name was Golda Meir. And she once said that a country without culture is no country at all. And I agree with that in the United States of America. And I believe that people should spend more, and I'm not talking about only kids in school. I'm talking about you adults. We should spend more time reading authors, reading classics, reading plays, reading essays, reading the New York Times Magazine section, reading whatever book review section you can get your hands on, reading more books. Because if you think about movies, television, theater, all of these mediums usually are derived, the writing thereof is derived from sources that came before it. Okay? Hunger Games, Breaking Bad. I mean, I can go on and on and on. There's, goes back to a thing that, God rest his soul, I put John Ritter in. 8 Simple Rules was based on a book. I mean, if you think about, there's so many different examples of what goes on in the world of television, film, and theater that comes from media that was explored before. Look at the movie Total Recall, and I'm not talking about the newer one. I'm talking about the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger that was directed by Paul Verhoeven. It was the very first script that I ever read in Hollywood, but I knew what the story was because I had read the short stories of Philip K. Dick. To be au courant with writers, with journalists, with essayists, with current playwrights is to make you a smarter citizen, to make your contribution to any conversation that you're in, whether it be in the business or whether it be at an ordinary dinner party, more important, more educated, more on point. Don't forget about the study of liberal arts. I feel that in the course of America in the last 15 years, liberal arts to the back of the bus. Math and science, technology, understanding of computer programming, all first. Great way to make a living, but citizenship in the world around us is based on the works of Bernard Malamud or Eugene O'Neill or Arthur Miller. And I'm not talking only about Death of a Salesman, for those of you that's the only play that he ever wrote that you've read. Read Incident at Vichy. The works of Elie Wiesel, the works of Sam Shepard, the works of 1,001 other, the works of Julie Oringer, the works of, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Damn. Anyway, what's more important than anything else is the books that you read, because you will see the references to those authors, those places, those times that have come to life in your mind's eye as you read them. Oh, Ken Follett was the other guy. I'm about to read a very big World War I book that he wrote. I'm about to start that. Another thing also is for all of you that are in the business and you have to do a lot of reading. I have to read this book for my boss. I have to read 10 scripts. I have to find out what's going on. Make sure that you're reading for yourself also. Read the things that you want to read. Very important to be a well-read individual in this business and on this earth and in this country, because without it, we don't have a really great future. Thank you.